us begin the celebration by addressing our honorable chief guest, Miss Maryam Telmesani, Board Chair of Global Compact Network Saudi Arabia, Chief Sustainability Officer, Modern Building Leaders. Maryam Telmesani is proactive, dynamic sustainability professional with over 13 years expertise in multi-sectoral sustainability, energy development, strategic communication, consulting, project management, change management, and design across the academic, land development, construction, oil and gas, food and agriculture, and fashion design sectors. Over to you, Ms. Maryam.
Thank you, my dear. So first of all, welcome to everyone, and really thank you for the Global Council for the promotion of international trade, for having me, and for organizing this event. And now this event is really important to, recognize the achievement of sustainability advocates and leaders who are taking the steps towards achieving the sustainability agenda for the world. And this, of course, aligns with the people element of sustainability, because we need to encourage and recognize people to motivate the rest to take such important step. Now, sustainability is a critical matter, and now it is more critical than ever as we're seeing the risk that is getting higher to our planet. Sustainability does not only affect our businesses, it affects the planet, it affects our existence, it affects the future of the generations to come, including our kids, grandkids, and more to come. So our acts are really important, most importantly, impactful. And this is why I always say the sustainability leaders are really important agents of change. Kofi Annan, when he first called for the call of action to act on sustainable development, he said our biggest challenge in this new century is to take an idea that seems so abstract, referring to the sustainable development, and turn it into a reality for all the world's people. And when we talk about sustainability and sustainable development, a lot of businesses, companies, and sometimes governments have looked into this as, an external trendy word that is coming to, just create a marketing buzz for businesses, and then it would fade away. But we all know that now it's a real risk, and companies and governments are addressing that more and more, and we are seeing it implemented in laws of countries. And this always takes me back to the words of Deseko Aikeda, when he said, no matter how complex global problems may seem, it is we ourselves who have rise to them. They cannot be beyond our power to resolve. So definitely we started this. We have been doing business in a way that only matters to creating profit. And now it's our turn to use our creative talent, our gifts that have been given by God, the minds, and to create those solutions into how we work in balance of the economy, of the people, and the environment. Now, today we are here and we are celebrating people who has taken this as their mission. Me, myself, amongst all of those amazing leaders, amazing people in different levels of their businesses are considering sustainability or introducing the concept of sustainability in their companies. I know we are facing a lot of challenges because every time when you try to implement a change, you will face resistance. But that's okay. With knowledge, with collaboration, with small steps, the change will happen. I always say with sustainability, we don't need to go to those transformational steps once. We need to take smaller steps. We crawl, walk, and then we can run. So every small effort will matter. Every change will matter. We all need to realize that we are standing in this, and this is a matter of collaborative efforts. Only with collective efforts we can achieve the sustainability goal for the world. So there is no silo work or a single sector that is addressed or held responsible for achieving the success of sustainability. We cannot blame the government or expect the private sector to work in silo to achieve sustainability, because as much as they offer us regulations, as much as they put laws, if people in the private sector are not implementing this, if people in different departments or the community itself is not responding to that, we will never achieve sustainability. So here I will just like to highlight and draw attention to the importance of partnership. Sustainability works in an ecosystem that needs every single part, whether it's the private sector, the public sector, and the community itself, to drive this. We look at the industry. A lot of people always tell me, Ms. Maryam, you're all over the sectors, all over the industries, working for sustainability. I say yes, because this is the only way we can achieve the agenda of sustainability, whether it's for Saudi, whether it's for the world. So we need to work together. I need to look into how the government can, assess the way we are working. How can they put regulations that will expedite the agenda to happen, that will limit the negative impact of the businesses that will work. And when I work with the business sector, I do the assessment of where, and I help them realize where their negative and positive impacts are, and how can they take steps forward to implementing, a better sustainable way of working. I work with education to bridge the gap between where we are at in an educational system and where do we achieve or, dream to be in the world of industry, because they are our new leaders. So it is us, every single worker that is either a labor, a manager, a chief sustainability officer, a director, wherever you are, whatever you work in, your effort in driving sustainability and advocating this agenda is really important. And today, as we all said, we are celebrating you. And this is to motivate you and to keep you going and to help you also inspire others in your career to do the same. Help businesses to understand that it is doable, it is achievable, it does not require not big money, not transformational steps to be taken. Everyone can contribute to it with the smallest action that comes with the zero cost. And I am sure today we're going to be listening to a lot of inspirational stories and success stories that shows that sustainability can be done with just shifting the way we think, the mindset of the people, the mindset of the companies, and just with the people being sincerely engaged in this, we can all achieve this. Together, we can all make a difference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Maryam. Next, we